Second period action. It's 3-0 Green. And just to keep in mind, Steve Hardy has just showed up. So we'll keep an eye on that. It's 3-0 when Hardy shows up.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. Here's Grasso now, flipping that up to Ramo. Ramo still looking up the ice, throws it in on Vieira, and he'll cover up. Off the draw to the right of Vieira. Eisenman had it. Now goes to Uretsky. The Dragon plays that around to Onello. Onello up to Flanagan, who's had a quiet day thus far. Back checking by Andy Long ended that play. Flanagan still with it briefly. Now taken by Silk. Silk up on the wing. Here he comes. Onello swooping in. Silk plays that to the middle. Nobody home. Vieira can't control it though. Long gets it. Long to Ramo. Kind of over to Legier, but instead it's going to be DeFilippis now. To the streaking Jimmy D. Jimmy D. With more moves than Club 54. But he loses it to Legier. Legier moving in. Legier puts on the brakes and loses it now. And it's Nickel. Todd comes the other way. Todd fires this on the net. Easy save. That's save number 2. Shot and another save. That's save number 3 for Fortini. Fortini came in midway through the season for the injured Rolly Graham. And now off the backboards, and Fortini will cover up. We got a whistle. Off the draw. Nichols pushes that in deep. Nichols with it now. Good chance here. Pass across McCarthy. Shot and a save. Very unorthodox save by Fortini, but a save nonetheless. Powell behind the net, trying to push it out in front. Legier can't get it. Kellogg. McCarthy again. Shot stick aside by Fortini. Surrett now has Gieskin breaking, but McCarthy got a piece of that. McCarthy still with it. Pass, knocked down. Surrett flips that up to Legier. Legier plays it in over the line. Legier had it knocked off of his stick. And now it's Flanagan. Back to Kellogg. Couldn't handle the pass. Story of the day. Now Flanagan over the line. Moving in. Flanagan to the middle. Cuts in. Goes around the net. Pass in front. They got him bottled up pretty well. And Legier's just going to ice it. So a penalty on Surrett here with 15:15 to go here in the second period. Power play for Navy. Chance to get back in the game, maybe get on the board. But Steve Hardy is out there, and he clears it up to Melito, shorthanded. Melito taking his time. Taking my time. Melito puts on the brakes. Controls the puck. It's a one-man show. It's a one-man show right now. Now Uretsky with it. And it's stolen by Melito. The show's not over. Oh, he's skating around at will. It's like a father-son game out there right now. It's just not fair. Flanagan now up to Onello. That passes behind him, and they got to regroup. Uretsky off the boards to Onello. Now to Flanagan. Flanagan moving in. Eisenman. Pass across, tipped away, and that'll just get outside the blue line. Just over a minute to go in the power play. Silk up to Hardy, can't get it. Goes all the way in. Backup goaltender Rolly over there just in case. Silk with a nice play, but he loses the puck now. A shot and a save by Fortini. Goes out of play. Silk stepped up on a play, missed it. Has a little touch pass at the blue line. Still a power play, less than 30 seconds left on it. Shot, knocked down in front by Long. Grasso goes back to Long. Long taking his time. He's just moving on. We'll forget about him after he's been gone. McCarthy now behind the net. McCarthy on a very dismal power play. Soft pass up, DeFilippis. And it knocked off of his stick. And now McCarthy. DeFilippis trying to get there. Peterson beats it to the puck. Now right down below us here. Oh, Grasso battling Kellogg. Long with it. No, Kellogg over the line. DeFilippis, who was acquired late in the season to get him to the title game, and that's what he did. Not much further than that, but he got him there. Silk and Long, 2-on-1, McCarthy back. Oh, he's gonna be dead meat. Long, the Silk pass was a bad pass, and it's taken by Kellogg. Intercepted by Silk. Silk now to the legs. Oh my gosh. Silk with a drive. Oh, and a save by Vieira. Got a glove on that one. McCarthy plays out to Flanagan. Flanagan on his horse. Surrett back. 1-on-1. Shot score. And Nathan's on the board. And Rowley's ready to go in if needed. If he needs to go in. So it's now 3-1. Well, maybe it's not over yet. Legier over the line. Legier shot. Saved by Vieira in the corner. Deeskin shot. Comes around the boards. All the way back to Surrett. Plays that in deep. Legier's going to get it. Get Deeskin in front. Trying to go to him. Deeskin was knocked down on the play. Looking for a call. Nope, nothing. And Flanagan coming back. Flanagan cuts in the middle. Flanagan. Pass in front. Save 14 and hops loose. But they're going to call the play dead. Deeskin and Flanagan on the draw. Flanagan wins it to Kneb. He loses it though. Legier kept in by the Dragon. Peterson clears this up, but Onello's going to pick it up at his own blue line. Onello up the boards. Eisenman plays that in. But Deeskin picks it up now. Long wing-to-wing pass to Legier. Trevor moving in. Trevor, long flip pass, knocked down. Deeskin with a steal. Ionetti with a drive, and it's a save. Kneb clears that out the center. Actually Peterson's got to wait. Everyone tags up. Onello moves over. Onello had to take it away. Deeskin, Legier, save, pass in front. Covered up by the Dragon. Now he loses it. Deeskin, score! Yeah, no one wanted to cover anybody in front. That's the second goal of the game for Deeskin. And it's just that easy. And it's now 4-1. They got their 3-goal lead back. On the draw. Pushed up by Nickel. Taken by Miller at his own blue line. Plays that up the boards to Hardy. Getting a rare shift here in the championship game. McCarthy up the boards. Powell lets it go right by him out the center. Silk over the line, waiting for Hardy. Onside, Silk goes wide. Silk pass in front off the boards, hit the referee. That's a break for the green team. Polito goes behind the net. Ragu pinches in. Ragucci with a drive, saved by Vieira. Bounces to Nickel. And the Navy team plays that up the center. Kellogg to Powell, and he's just going to sit there and watch Melito take it. Onside. Melito with a drive, save Vieira up high, and that's cleared out. And it's going to be Kellogg with it now. Kellogg with Silk back. Kellogg with a drive, blocked by Silk. Bouncing puck goes behind the net. Silk trying to control the bouncing puck, got it up the center. And it's McCarthy with it now. McCarthy in his own zone. McCarthy pass up the middle to Kellogg. Kellogg, DeFilippis. Chips that in deep. Silk with it. Silk can't play that up the boards. Now Silk gets it back. And it's Melito to Hardy to Melito. Back to Hardy with Ragucci. Ragucci all alone. Save. Hardy lets it go to Melito. And Melito, oh, he whiffed on the chance. Now, championship games, you can't be doing that. Luckily, they got a 4-1 lead. Silk out off the boards to himself. Will poke it in deep. Chased by Onello. Silk will get there. Pass to Grasso is kicked aside by Ureski. That was dangerous. They've already knocked one in their own net. Grasso in front, steered away. Jimmy D sends it off to Flanagan, and here he goes. 1-on-2. Flanagan trying to do it himself. Couldn't do it. You can tell he's a little frustrated. He's got the 1 goal, but they are just on him like flies on a rib roast. Flanagan now back in his own zone. Ramo knocked down that pass. Jimmy D pushes that up. Nice play by Long, and now Ramo plays that in to the Navy zone. Yareski with it. The Dragon surveys the ice. Doesn't like what he sees. So he just throws that back to Onello. Onello. Nobody moving right now for Navy. Story of the game. Onello with it now. Up over the line. Onello had it taken away by Joe Surratt. Joe Surratt, the best one-way player in the league. Surratt moving in, cuts to the middle. Kinda drops it for Ramo. Kinda. He'll tell you he did. Ramo pass in front, knocked away by Yareski. Played up to Jimmy D. 6:42 to go here in the second period. 4-1 Green. Offside. And now offside and some frustration showing over here on the Navy bench. Off the draw, McCarthy. Plays it over to DeFilippis. Fires that in, almost hit the referee. Surratt plays it around to Grasso. Grasso can't get it out. Kellogg with a shot. Knocked down by Peterson. Peterson flips that softly up the middle. And McCarthy gets there first for Navy. Nickel, aerial pass to Kellogg. Kellogg plays that in deep. Fortini, the goaltender, stops it for Surratt. Surratt with a turnover. DeFilippis shot saved. Surratt pushes that up the boards. Knocked down by McCarthy, but he lost his stick, so Ramo just going to shoot that out softly, so it's no icing. He can't really shoot at the length of the ice anyway anymore. Kellogg had it knocked away by Grasso. Grasso goes in deep. Nobody moving right now for Navy, that's what I see. Deeskin, with ease, behind the net, just kind of going about life. Comes outside the zone to Peterson. Powell plays that up. And there's a chance of DeFilippis. Loads the gun. The shot went wide. Getting back with Surratt. DeFilippis again. Back to Eisenman. Eisenman fires this. That was blocked. And it's covered up. We got a whistle. And there's too many men out there right now. The officials did not get the too many men. And they can't call it now. So we're with 4:22 to go in the second period. Deeskin hard around the boards looking for Ionetti. Ionetti almost had it. Onello fights his way around him. Legier with a poke check. To Ted Miller. It's Miller time. Yareski with a steal. Oh boy, gotta get out of the way here. Oh boy, still in the way. Sorry about that. There we go. Now Kneb to Onello. Under 4 to play in the second. 4-1 Green. Miller in the corner. Plays that up. Went right by Yareski. And they're going to say no icing. That's the correct call. Yareski never even put his stick on the ice. Onello back to play it. 3:35 to go in the second. Onello, aerial pass up to Yareski. Yareski flips this up to the DA, Eisenman. Pass in front. Didn't get anything on that pass. He still steals it. To Ionetti. Tip pass up to Deeskin. Deeskin now breaking with Legier. Deeskin to Legier. Saved by Vieira. Kept in by Ionetti. Bouncing puck. Ionetti with it again. Ionetti is deadly. Shot and a save by Vieira. Jimmy D pokes that up to Onello. Onello can't find it. Onello all by himself. He's looking for someone to play with right now, but everyone's at recess or something. I don't know. Frustrating game. They can't get their lines together. They can't get anything going. Melito, long pass across. And Vieira will cover up. And he'll cover up again. Off the draw, McCarthy loses it. But DeFilippis gets it. Tries to play it up. Stolen by Melito. Melito to Ragu. Wide open net. Save Vieira. Ragu trying to move it in front. Had it knocked away by Kellogg. Ragu in the corner. Ragu flips that in deep to Melito. Melito in front for Hardy. He missed him. And Surratt's going to come all the way back to pick it up. Fortini gets it up to Surratt. To Peterson. Peterson had it knocked off of his stick. All the action right there at the blue line. Nickel comes outside the zone. gotta wait for everybody to clear. Shot back in, saved by Fortini, and he'll just cover up. Minute 17 to go in the second. McCarthy, a backhand pass into the corner. Surratt played that up off of Powell. Hardy can't get it out. Kellogg with a keep. Kellogg backhands it towards the net. Knocked down in front. They jam at it, and it's knocked away. Best chance of the period right there since the Flanagan goal. Hardy trying to move it up and out. Dan McCarthy, veteran presence, keeps it in. Surratt behind the net. His own net for a change. And now Ragu gets it out the center with 43 to play in the period. McCarthy plays that in, delayed offside. Now it's good. Surratt with a move. Surratt gives this away. No, it comes out the center. Now it bounces back in. That should have been offside. Flanagan makes a move around Peterson. Flanagan shot deflected out of play. They're going to try to get this face-off off with 3 seconds, 2 and 1, but they're not going to do it. So, score after 2, it's 4-1 Green.